Good hand pass out. Rakos gets it to Van Diemen. Never missing off the boost. Just a matter of whether it was going far enough. What a great finish. And he kicked goal of the year, but that one was even more important and gives the Royals a live chance.
That's the new goal of the year. Listen to this crowd. They have come alive with the Royals.
Well, we're standing up here, Dave.
Well, we don't know how long there is to go. We're just like you at home. And I said the last centre clearance was the most important of the season. This one's now 10 times as important. The umpire goes to ground. Quick kick forward from the Bulldogs. Parker, a fumble. Masando, he loses a footy. He's taken high. Free kick to East Perth.
Go to Jones.
They have to go. They have to go quickly. Jones is by himself on the wing. It's not a great kick at all. Jones has got to go and fetch this one. Overruns the footy. Can they stay alive here, the Royals? It's out of play. That's not a bad result. A stoppage on the wing.
Oh, go down the middle. It can't be long to go.
24-minute mark of this quarter. They were down by 21 points. We've just gone beyond 30 minutes. This is the longest quarter of the match.
South have got one behind it now.
Tossed back in. Is there time for East Perth? Wilcox to win the loose footy. O'Hare's got him. Strips him of the ball. Holding the ball, the call. His tackling today has been a feature, and that might have just secured the flag. Rowan O'Hare. All the Bulldogs tell him to take some distance. Kick along to a contest. Must only be seconds left. The fist of McCready to the boundary. Out of play, clock stops. Players starting to stretch. There's a bit of cramp. It's been a hot day. They will find some energy in the remaining seconds of this game, though. Jones, hands on knees. Tension in the crowd. Is there one more goal left in this one? Van Diemen with the left, kick smothered. Stays in the field of play. Wilcox tackled, bounces out of the tackle. Free, thought about slapping it out. Decided not to, probably a good decision. Might have been insufficient intent. If he did, it went over anyway.
Watch for the corridor hit here by Jones. Over the back, and an East Perth player, maybe Hamish Brayshaw, wrapping around through the corridor. South must protect that play.
There is some space over the back. Ward trying to fill that now. Jones flicks it over the back. Gets it past Ward. Here is their chance. Masando, a hurried kick. Parker in the way. Stripped to the footy. Holding the ball.
Get it in.
McCready's got...
There's the siren. They have done it, the Bulldogs. The red collar Bulldogs. The mighty Red V have done it. East Perth are claiming the ball was kicked away. They want a 50-metre penalty, but the siren is gone. It's a Bulldogs flag.
Wow, this is controversial.
Isn't it?
The free kick was paid and the ball was kicked
There
as
is
the
a
siren sounded. And potentially that's a 50-metre penalty, but it's not going to...
Well, let's have a look.
Hang on.
The Bulldogs are all running back to defend.
They're going
to have to hold this.
they're going to kick it from there, but they're not going to
Right.
give him the 50-metre penalty.
Oh, this is controversial. They're going to give him the kick. They're wheeling the stage out onto the ground.
No.
This is unbelievable. The pyrotechnics is being brought out. Away to the left of where all this is happening is the stage and the pyrotechnics. Now, the umpires are discussing this.
Is it a 50?
Are they going to give a 50 or not? All the East Perth players are arguing. They're saying that ball was kicked away. They're also saying that South Fremantle players are on the ground, which they're not allowed to be. They are trying every trick in the book here, East Perth.
Call the head count.
Yeah, they called the head count.
There are players lying on the ground in despair, thinking they've lost this grand final.
Oh.
But the ball's going to go to Baker. He's got to kick a 90-metre torpedo, and now a bit of a scuffle.
Well,
It's on a scuffle.
lose here for East Perth, trying to force a 50-metre penalty by getting South to do something undisciplined.
Born in
In fact, if I was East Perth, I'd be doing that. I'd be getting in the grill of someone and trying to get them to retaliate, because that's their only chance. He cannot kick this ball 120 metres. But what a finish. Have we ever seen anything like
This
this?
is unprecedented.
What are we waiting for now?
Wilcox and Tedesco are still arguing with the umpire, saying that ball was kicked away after the whistle. It was in celebration, of course. They thought they'd won the flag. Instead, Jordan Baker, as the pyrotechnics is being wheeled off the ground, needs to kick this half the length of the field. He's got to go the torpedo. He gets onto it, but it'll only go go 2/3 of the way. The mark is taken by Free, and South get to celebrate the Premiership for a second time. They'll play the song again. This is just phenomenal stuff.
Have you ever seen a finish to a game like that, let alone a grand final? East Perth are incredulous. They cannot believe that that's not a 50-metre penalty. And we may get a replay of it. They're throwing mouth guards. They are not happy.
Well, this will be talked about, this grand final, which, to be honest, Brody, for a half a footy, if you're a neutral, you're probably considering, do I hang in here? Do I watch this one? It's not really filling me with excitement. Had everything in the last quarter.
Oh, it was your classic 0-0 draw, wasn't it? Right up until three-quarter time, really. Both sides struggled to score. South were just slightly better, and South's defence was dominating. East Perth couldn't find the keys until they started to play with a bit of freedom and a bit of chaos in the last quarter and actually go direct and kick the ball quickly. Oh, amazing finish.